You didn't run from your humiliation ritual. You stayed and you faced it head on. And now that you have passed the humiliation ritual, your life is about to change. This is a quick message from the universe. Chosen. You found yourself in these situations, and a lot of times what we don't understand about this life is a lot of times we are the ones that we can see things going down a certain path, and then we have the choice where we can run from these situations or we can face them head on. Well, you found yourself in a very, very, very shifty and crazy situation, chosen one, where you were at the mercy of your attackers. And to be completely 100 with you, chosen, this situation that you found yourself in, you weren't supposed to survive it. You were either supposed to, if you could have ran away from it, chosen one, it would have followed you. But you wasn't supposed to survive it. The chosen one, you stayed in this situation, and a lot of times when you were dealing with these honey traps and these attackers, you started to realize that it was a pattern. And what you started to realize from this pattern was everything was kind of set up for you to fall into these certain situations that were kind of embarrassing for you. And you started to realize that your attackers, they didn't want to just end you, but they wanted to humiliate you. They wanted to end you in a way of where people never spoke on your name without laughing, or when your family, they put something in place for you, chosen one, that was going to haunt your bloodline, if you got children, haunt your children, and haunt the individuals who cared about you for a long time, chosen one. Nobody was going to really know, your legacy was going to be done. But chosen one, you started to realize, man, these people just don't want to take me down. These motherfuckers want to embarrass me. Well, you have to realize, chosen one, it wasn't always like that at first. See, you had kind of made your attackers go from just wanting to take you down for some cash to wanting to ruin your legacy and embarrass you, because you were embarrassing your attackers. Because a lot of the things that they were putting into play for you, chosen one, you was coming out on top. They tried to send women or men at you. You made these individuals start loving you. You made these individuals, you read these individuals to a T where you started knowing that something was off. You had motherfuckers around you, chosen one, that was put in place to take you down, that could not stand the thought of losing you. It was just something about you that they felt like if they were involved in you getting hurt or something like that, they just couldn't do it, chosen one. You had a lot of people around you that started to play and started to do things a lot differently once they known and got to know you. Because these individuals found out that you were a person, you was a man or a woman of your word. You were somebody who, when you said, you cared about somebody, you didn't care how the dynamics of the relationship was. You just wanted to protect. Well, chosen one, your attackers did not like that about you. See, it was your light, and it was the way that you were able to stick to who you were. And it was the way that you were able to still shine bright in a dark situation that your attackers, it activated their demons. They couldn't stand it, chosen one. They hated it. They wanted to not only take you down, but they wanted to take your light away from you, chosen one. They wanted to make sure that you went down in the most horrible, humiliating way possible. Well, chosen one, let me tell you this, right? Your attackers, man, they started to become jealous of you, chosen one, because see, your attackers started to realize that there was something different about you. Your attackers started to see that you were kind of powerful, chosen one, because no matter how much they tried to sabotage your finances, you still was getting to your bag. No matter how much they tried to take your dignity away, or take your or make you feel less of a man or woman, you still walked around with your head up high and dared a motherfucker to say something directly to you. See, chosen one, they did not like this. They did not like this about you, chosen one, and it really, it put them in a stance points of where they wanted to take you down. And so your attackers put into place a humiliation ritual, chosen one, something that they have been doing for a while. Chosen one, what you don't realize is you were in a humiliation ritual that some celebrities have went to and lost it all, chosen one. They pulled out an old ancient humiliation ritual from you in the terms of humiliation rituals. In the terms of these days, they pulled out an old one. And chosen one, they administered and started the humiliation ritual. And how you knew that it was indeed a humiliation ritual, chosen one, because when you would go to all these places, and the wind is picking up out here, so somebody gonna feel this. But when you would go to all these places, chosen one, and you would see, all these individuals were waiting on you. They were there when you got there. They knew what hospitals you was going to. When you had to go, man, chosen one, you were the entertainment for the town. But as you was going through this, chosen one, you never had your head down. You never held your head down. You never allowed this shit to make you look any type of way. You held your head up. And the way that you passed the humiliation ritual is because you didn't feel humiliated at all. See, what people don't understand about these humiliation rituals, the only way that these humiliation rituals can take you down is if you allow them to humiliate you, chosen one. Well, you kept your head up and you passed the humiliation ritual. And now your life is about to change.